Want to see Chad get kicked in the groin? Well, this is the At Your Leisure episode for you. Hey everybody, I'm Stephen Heumann. We're following Chad to Kanab, Utah for one of the biggest Western events ever. You want movie stars, you want shootouts? We've got it. And what did he do to deserve this? Well, you're going to have to wait and see. From there, we'll hit the water with Reese Stein as he shows how there's more than just medicine to a recovery from cancer. Then from the water, we'll follow a group of boaters who are trying their hand at jeeping one of the most iconic trails in the United States. It's all here today on At Your Leisure with Chad and Corey Booth, starting right now.
Cowboys and Indians, you got Western tents and teepees. It's Western legends. It's what Western legends are made of and how we keep them alive. Hi everybody, welcome to At Your Leisure today. I'm Chad Booth and we are in Kanab, Utah at a thing called Western Legends, an annual event that celebrates all the Western movies that were made here and all that great Western heritage and craftsmanship that's a part of the American culture. Now, a lot of people think it's like county fair, like the guy behind the camera right there, our field producer, Andrew Schwaneville. He had never done anything Western before, in fact, never even picked up a gun. But Western Legends is a place for him to fix it. Let's find out what other people think about Western Legends. In one sentence, sum up Western Legends. What is it?
John Wayne.
It's about the heart of the Old West.
Cowboys and cowgirls and everybody having fun.
That good food down there today.
Western Legends is all about horses. It's all about people getting in their cowboy and cowgirl gear and just having a good time.
You know, if you never played Cowboys and Indians when you were a kid, you missed a lot.
It's like Halloween, you know, every day.
Do you think I'm man enough for the birch beer?
It takes a real man to drink a whole bottle of birch in one setting.
All right, well, give it a try, Cookie. Swigging the hard stuff. Right now, though, it's time for us to go on to our travel adventure for this week. I think you're going to like it. Yes, that is a lethal black beauty. Actually, that's a silver beauty. If you'd like more information on our travel adventure, just go to the At Your Leisure website. You can find out about everything there. Check out all the new features on the new AYL website. There's a lot of fun stuff there. Now, this is part of the Western Legends tradition. No Western tribute to the American cowboy and cowboy movies would be complete without Gunslingers.
You were right. That's it.
That's
That's the way to do it.
And so we have Autumn Rose and Hotshot Tom.
Correct.
Tell us a little bit about action shooting.
Well, cowboy action shooting is a sport where we shoot the 1850 to the 1910 time period, and we shoot at metal targets for time and accuracy.
I see Tom there taking a challenge stance.
Oh yeah, he's got you.
Yeah. So you pretty fast?
You want to go?
Yeah, buddy, you're on. We're just going to see how hot shot of a hot shot Tom is. We're going to let him go first.
304. Is that a pretty good time?
Could you consider shooting black powder and everything? Yeah.
Is that a very good time?
For a snail.
Well, okay, Tom, you are the better shooter by a long shot.
But it's a lot of fun, though.
It is just absolutely a blast, absolutely a blast. Thank you guys for letting me do this with you. Right now it's time for us to take away from here, go to a commercial break. When we come back, it'll be time for our product review. Stay with us. Any recreation of the Wild West, like Western Legends Roundup, has to have an authentic Western-style hotel. Well, this is probably about as close as you're going to get. This is the Victorian Inn. We've got the manager of the Victorian Inn and the Holiday Inn Express, James West. James, tell me a little bit about the Victorian Inn. This is just one of many hotels in town, but this one's got a lot of flavor, and you guys have just acquired the property.
The Victorian Inn's been an established bed and breakfast here in Kanab for about 10 years, and at the beginning of this year, our ownership had the opportunity to take it over and to bring it to that next level.
What I want to talk about is if somebody wants to come down here for this Western Legends, and they're sitting at home going, oh, you know, it'd be worth traveling across the country to meet all the old cowboy stars and see the stunts. You can make a big longer vacation out of this.
Oh, absolutely, Chad. In this area, Kanab is so centrally located to all the national parks in the region. We've got the Grand Canyon to the south of us. We've got Bryce Canyon to the north, Zions to the west, Lake Powell to the east. We've got sand dunes to just out of town, lots of ATV trails just around town. There's so much to do within an hour and a half of here surrounding us that you'll be able to spend at least a week here. And you can even go up to Best Friends and visit the animals if you wanted to.
There you go. There really is a lot to offer beyond that. Well, thank you so much for giving us a guideline to things that we can enjoy.
Well, we appreciate having here.
All right, great. Right now we're going to leave Western Legends and go to this week's Trailhead Adventure. It's probably as much of a headliner as this festival. If you'd like more information on our Trailhead Adventures, go to the At Your Leisure website. You can find out about it right there. Now, stunts are a big part of Western movies, big part of the cowboy lifestyle, and we've got some professional stuntmen right here, and they're actually teaching people how to do stunts right now. And they're going to actually, as stunt doubles, let me be their stunt double. This will be kind of interesting. But better pay attention. This is what I got to learn here real quick.
Come on in. Here, you want to go over or under? Make up your mind. I think he just should take a shot.
I think
Buck's going to really trust this guy.
Oh! Excellent. Oh! Well,
Buck got him right in the... You okay, Chad? Great job!
Buck and Hot Shot, right here on At Your Leisure. We'll be back in just a minute. When we come back, we'll find out about next week's show. I tell you what, for a guy that grew up watching cowboy westerns, this is not only a town that I love to come to, but this has just been one really special event. Now, if you're kind of about-ish, my-ish, age-ish, you're going to recognize all of these people. Don Collier worked for the Lady Boss in High Chaparral. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine, Chad. Yeah, Linda Crystal was the boss, I'll tell you. And we were all just under her thumb all the time.
And we've got Denny Miller here. And Denny, you were in Gunsmoke.
On Gunsmoke, I saved Erin Moran.
Oh, really?
She fell down a well full of rattlesnakes, and I played a part of a mountain man who was deaf, and I couldn't hear him, so I went down there. There's no way I would go down there because I've been a devout coward all my life.
And then, of course, Ed Faulkner. How are you, sir?
I'm well.
It's not even a Western, but the movie I remember best in your role, and there was Green Beret. I really actually loved that.
Yeah, Green Berets. That's the second film I did with Duke, and had the pleasure of working in 4 more with him. Yeah, that was a fun time, and what a person he was. And he was just like he was. What you saw was what you got.
Well, listen, we've had a lot of fun talking to these folks. And you can meet people just like this here at Western Legends every year. Come on down. You can just walk right up, chat with them, get an autograph, get a color picture, and just reminisce like we have. It's just a lot of fun. Right now, we're going to take a look at next week's show. Well, as I always say at the end of the show, be sure to get out with your family and friends and enjoy the great outdoors at your leisure. But for tonight, we've got 4 different ways, or maybe 3, to say it. So we're going to let everybody say goodnight in their own Western style. Yours would be Cheryl.
Happy trails.
Of course. How about you?
Adios.
Bye-bye.
Hasta noche.
We'll see you later. Good night, folks. As much of a headliner as the Western Legends. And I played with the hat right at the end.